The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
So much force there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
A change in control here.
Oh! Boom! Transitioning into the armbar.
Looking to work the arm with that. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Nice arm drag. Boom, running STO.
He's got the shoulders down. And there's a kick out at one.
Premature to try to end things now.
Flamed across the way.
Abyss is showing zero restraint.
And I don't see Abyss relenting anytime soon.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Locking up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator. Transitions into a side headlock.
Boom!
Oh, drop toe hold. Return fire from Abyss. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Raining down right hit.
A chance to win it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
With the counter.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Put in the corner now.
I guess it's hammer time. All these shots.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Big counter by Abyss. Abyss. Shot treatment. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Man, what timing on that counter. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And now thrown back into the ring.
Abyss sizing him up.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close.
Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
The Viper is in serious danger.
Randy Orton's nowhere to go.
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Caught into the cover. This might be it. No, kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about. Oh, shoulder! Shoulder up here! Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Abyss needs to get his wits about him fast.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oof. That puts an end to that rally. Abyss sizing him up. Abyss with the black hole slam.
We've seen that win matches for Abyss.
There's 2. Celebration. And I believe the loser's hurt. He's calling the official over. May have a leg injury, guys.
We hate to see anybody injured after a hard-fought contest like we just witnessed. And even the victor showing a little respect. And ate a knuckle sandwich for his trouble.
That was ridiculous. This superstar should be ashamed of himself. one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
Few superstars love basking in the cheers of the WWE Universe like Seth Rollins. Seth believes he deserves the adoration. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, a DDT!
Sky high!
Max, a quick pin attempt here. And a shoulder in the air.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He gets out of the way.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, from the tops.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just after two. Byron is here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be an uphill battle for this superstar.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Seth is struggling to answer Mysterio.
Putting a stop to this interference.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight. At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
He has no business sticking his nose in here.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. He might just be stalling for time here.
And Mysterio went full speed to deliver that one.
I can't imagine how far they're...
And now here's the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Rollins lining up.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Great
athleticism.
Pinned.
Here we go.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
So resilient. That was smart by him.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619.
Climbing to the top.
What? Lift off. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Ray got it. Ray got it.
Wow, just barely making it out.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins are making sure neither one forgets this match tonight.
We've seen them battle it out, but tonight feels like they're going the extra mile.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Cuts it off.
Around the world and back again.
What a Hurricane Rana. I got Vert. Ray has the shoulders down. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Goes into the corner.
Good technique reversing Rollins. Oof. Soul kick. Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
They might be able to put this one away right here. No, 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Brutal knee strike. And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Rey. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
He is struggling to find an escape.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Mysterio, uh-oh. Get ready to dial it up.
For the 619.
And from the outside.
Springboard frog splash.
Wow.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
2. No way. No way.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at another big move. Frog splash. Mysterio turned his lights off.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
I bet their opponent learned a thing or two in this one about watching their back.
I bet they did. Next time it might not be so easy to steal the match.
Here they come. This is going to be an all-out war.
These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible.
Well, tensions have already boiled over. We haven't even had the bell yet.
Well, they didn't want to wait for the bell, but the referee finally got things under control.
It's obvious the issues between these two are so deeply personal. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Going for an early pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And a good strong kick out there.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And he heads back into the ring. Placed him in the corner here.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Regal flex.
Right into the pin.
No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Punk never saw that coming.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Drops the knee. These attacks are chipping away at him.
CM Punk with a John Uranagi. Look at this.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, back elbow.
Dropping the knee.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer.
Double axe handle connects.
And he turned it around. Gunther quick to the counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Hooked up. Driven down.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther. Now's the time to beat the count.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Got him in the corner now. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
2. And they're still in this.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And a sleeper suplex. Countering that offense. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. connects with a counter.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
It's over. It is over.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
Stood up against the test and now standing tall with the victory.
I got to give it up here. Great job.
Tiffany Stratton heads down the ramp, ready to speak her mind. She looks ready to speak her mind. This isn't good.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Well, so much for that.
Yeah, I guess we're not seeing a face-to-face tonight.
She's obviously disappointed here. So's the crowd.
And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, And Johnny wrestling, ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves. Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Time to test these teams' intestinal fortitude because the World Tag Team Championships are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Down for the pin. And only a one count.
Too early in the match to end it.
Ouch. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Middle rope for
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Oh, man. Measuring. Face stop.
Take off.
Delivers the elbow.
Luke is in a distressing spot.
Luke has run into a roadblock.
There's two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Double axe handle. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Knee left.
He uses that leg power.
Pump handle. Power slam. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Project Ciampa.
There it is.
Now the pin. 2.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Big win here for Ciampa and Gargano.
This is what DIY is all about, standing on their own 2 feet and proving that they are the better competitors.
Oh, looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let them fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
But guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
Yeah, it's clear there's a total lack of respect between these two.
Well, here we go, and we shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Isolating the arm.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ouch. And cover here. Not quite there yet.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Ooh! He gets him with the knee. Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Knee drop. Oh, look at this.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a full
To the sky.
Oh, my gosh.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. And now propped up in the corner.
Got them right in the corner.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into him?
From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Finds a counter for Breaker. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap out.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow! What a counter!
Oof.
Shoulder tackle!
There's the gut check. Breaker showing just how intense.
Braun Breaker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
He gets the kick out after the 1. Wards off the pin at 2. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. Styles clash.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
2. AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Sad to say, this result isn't going to change things on the disrespect front anytime soon.
That was what you call a statement win, gentlemen. They just put the whole locker room on notice. Respect is earned, not given. Hell, you can even try and take it.
The crowd on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Certainly some deep-seated hostility between Jey Uso and Kevin Owens going into this match.
Well, Jey has been thriving in singles action for a while now, and KO is ready to make sure he doesn't climb any further up the ladder because Jey has interfered in some pretty big moments for Owens.
Yeah, but this isn't the same Jey Uso that Owens is used to dealing with. Jey has finally taken control of his own destiny, and right now Owens is standing in his way. Oh, my God!
And into a quick cover is Kevin Owens.
Ooh, shoulder up after two.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Ooh, sharp kick.
He bought himself some time there.
Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
And he retaliates.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
slam.
Possibly two of the most aggressive superstars in the WWE. Jey Uso and Kevin Owens are going to throw it all at each other, just emptying the bag and totally unleashing.
Yeah, Cole, neither one of them is known for holding back when it comes to big matches like this. I expect we'll be seeing a lot of high-risk maneuvers from Jey in this one. KO needs to be on his toes and bide his time. Jey has a deep tank, but it's not bottomless. The more tired Jey gets, the more openings Owens is going to find.
Nasty kick to the face.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him. Uso looking to put an end to Owens. Super kick on the money. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Power slam.
Straight into the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
And Owens might just have this.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Shoulder up before three.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today.
Super kick. Sliding out of danger there. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Knee right to the side of the face.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Two. Fights out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
And quick response to Jey's offense. Ooh.
Suplex position, hooks the leg. Buster!
Oh my, what a splash.
Up high, down hard, pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens.
There's two. And the dry spell has come to an end. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens came into this match with one thing in mind, and he accomplished that. He brought every ounce of fight he has, and Jey Uso wasn't able to withstand it.
The loss to KO has to sting Jey just a bit more than usual. I don't think this is the end of it, though. As we've seen, these two have nothing but disdain for each other.